There are names that are actually like literally bottoming as we speak, like this HBAR. There is the clothesline level. If this thing can just close up in here, then that clothesline W will confirm. 3-bar fractal if we move up through this high. And that's not a bad trade location, right? That's probably reload zones down in there. I like calling this market a coin pickers market. I think that's the best way to describe this. Some of these altcoins just look so pretty. So if anything, you know what the description I like for this market stay right now is this is a coin pickers market. This one, AGLD, it's gone. I would really prefer you not chase that right there. Maybe just be patient and disciplined, wait for some sort of consolidation, maybe back to trend lines, reload zones, etc. So, anybody who's in this thing off of the bottom, way to go, rock and roll. I suppose you could make the argument that this isn't a terrible level. That is that old low, now high. If anything, remember you heard me earlier barking about high to low trend lines. So there's a really good example where the low to high trend line is actually basically almost like a pivot level, if you will. Maybe, Wyckoff checks, you want to throw your stink bid in maybe against this original double bottom. Okay. I don't know whether it makes sense to buy that there. But there are names that are actually like literally bottoming as we speak, like this HBAR. There it is. You can see there is the clothesline level. If this thing can just close up in here, then that clothesline W will confirm. 3-bar fractal if we move up through this high. And that's not a bad trade location, right? That's probably reload zones down in there. I like calling this market a coin pickers market. I think that's the best way to describe this. That CELO looks awfully interesting. Might be interesting to see if there's a bull div that fired off of that move. Well, RSI's got a bit of a div there, right? So that was a lower low, and this was a higher low. Speaking of which, my little piece of shit local play, Ubic, it just made a new low, but you notice, Willie's stupid, but RSI did not. So do we see the smatterings of a bullish divergence starting to form? Maybe. I do like how the OBV is trying to turn here. And of course, that move to new lows was on kind of suspect volume, pretty light. No technical bottom here yet, but I do love the location. And there was somebody in the video yesterday, I think it was a Richard, didn't remember the last name. But he said, I want to sell my Ubic bags. And I was like, well, I'll be happy to take them off of you. Link, same sort of thing. MACD, not really giving any div signals. And well, looks like RSI did div here. So if RSI punches its way up through these highs, that'll div that out. OBV also putting in divs. We really like OBV divs, right? That's the sex. So keep your eyes peeled on that bad boy. I've been a fan of KMD, through this whole consolidation here. I don't think there's really a signal there, but I just saw on the screen, thought I'd mention it. I was actually interested if you are a gunslinger. Who can tell me what setup is that's trying to form there? There's a W in OBV, and you can see volume is trying to rise here. There's a W in RSI. There's a W in Willie, and Willie's actually stupid. The only market that doesn't seem to have a W working right now is MACD and the histogram. But I think that would actually qualify for a Davo. And you notice there is a nice little W after a nice FU move. And this is technically in divergence, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Huge div there in OBV. Look at the size of that div in OBV. That's huge. Now you can go with the Davo and the double bottom. I think I would prefer, if I really did want to get bullish, to let that thing break out and then go in W. If we could get something like that with all these W's in the indicators and stuff all hunky-dory, then I think this thing's got a chance. I mean, you tell me, what the hell just happened here? Is this a key reversal? Look at that damn bar. Jesus H. Christ. Let's head on over to trading view. All right, so this low was 10.53 and the open here was 10.58. Okay, so it's not quite a key reversal, but I don't know. You tell me, is there any kind of letter of the alphabet that maybe we might want to be paying attention to? It's trying to form here. Yeah, great volume. I mean, geez, look at that huge volume spike on that day. But anyway, really good. Look at that beautiful bullish divergence. Wow, huge bullish div. And, you know, clearly, are we at the bottom end of the range? I think so. Are we chasing? I don't think we're chasing here. And interesting to see these bull divs all trying to come in here. Willie did officially get stupid there, eh? Yep. Willie did get stupid. To be honest with you, I wouldn't have a problem just going picking some of this up here just to, you know, nanny nibble little old lady shit. That's a pretty good looking chart. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for later.